morning, good afternoon, and good evening, whenever and wherever you welcome back to the Beta Plans. We are playing as the Golden Valley of the Gaian people. And, well, what I predicted has happened. She is having a big revolt. Actually, this man, well, he wouldn't have revolted if he wasn't imprisoned, but yeah. The other people, they want to revolt, they want to get independent. I'm sure even if they will manage, that in the end she'll get it all back, but it is something that is happening. And I also noticed that the Kingdom of Jefferson is attacking northward, despite the fact that this lady is Gaian. Well, he is attacking into it, and she married also not matrilineal. She married this man. Both of them are Gaian though, but it is something of note. Last episode I said it would be an easy episode. In the end we did go to war heavily, so I don't want to say that again this time, but armies do need to replenish a wee little bit. Because, well, and then we also still have that gold issue. But another issue that we have is those books. The past restored. After weeks of study, your scholars have learned many things about your collection of pre-calamity books. Travel books have fallen to pieces during transport or study, but those that survived have providing valuable insights into medicine, engineering and other topics. More study will reveal additional secrets of the old world. And we gain the trait Bookman, and we gain 50 prestige. Bookman, what does that do? In possession of several intact pre-calamity academic books. Learning plus 3. Alright then. Much like that this man owns a pre-calamity typewriter. I like those new type of events. Absolutely awesome. We need to see if we can create our capital and make it a little bit stronger. Moral of armies levy reinforcement rates. War camp would do well, but I don't want to use up all my prestige. That highway rubber band is really costing our levy multiplier. Let's increase the moral of army. Alright then, and let's do a little savey save. It is all automatic here, happening because we are playing in Iron Man mode. Hey, wait a second, this man wasn't this large. Wow, he has expanded. Well done. Because I thought you were a single county ducal man? Peter of the Highland Springs? Weren't you? History. You. Oh, married to. Right. He did it via marriage. Alrighty. How about this man then? Well, you're always beneath him, or you have been subjugated, I don't know. Whatever the case may be. But having Glacier beneath us is certainly a big advantage. Oh, she is being raided. Yeah, and that is causing her some issues. But nothing that we can do about it. And Saskatchewan is really beating on Alberta. It's such a shame that we can't attack it. But Lakota is also getting completely destroyed. 91%. Yeah, we're gonna see an extreme expansion of the Catholics. I don't like that. And you have become also strong, Mr. Norse Pagan Man. Minnesota. You are big. As is St. Anthony, which I also think has grown quite a bit. Oh, and there we go, successful crusade for Lakota. The Lord has granted King Franklin of Iowa victory in the crusade for Lakota against King Chenovicta of Lakota. Pope praised be and has called for a month of celebration across the whole Christian world. Look at Iowa. Yowza, that's just gross. And I think then... Oh, she's Norse. And her inheritor is... There, okay, so Minnesota is going to have some issues regarding inheritance, but oh man, Iowa! Catholicism! Ay. It's spreading like wildfire. We don't like that. What can we do about it? I don't know. Liberal. You're a Catholic tribe. Okay. Interesting. But one thing that we also have a little bit of an issue with as Gain is that we don't have a high moral authority. In fact, it's kind of bad. We only hold 2 of our sites, so we need to start looking around the map a little bit for them. If we want to keep our faith alive, perhaps we will find a new faith over time, but no. Sorry. Yeah, and now tell me where they are. They are over here. Okay, that's not in our hands indeed. Oh, sorry. This isn't in our hands, but oh man, and this is the guy that's leading actually the Revolt for Independence. Okay, great. This is in our hands. Highland Sprints, we are pretty close to that, so we can pretty much defend that if need be. This is one of ours? Seriously? Yeah. Holy heck, we need to go all the way down in California. That's going to be an issue. We need to... Okay then. Disadvantage. The Kingdom of Big Sky. We need 2 duchy titles in general. We need money. And we have only 29%. So, no. Yeah, actually, I think we should... We actually hold more, but we cannot consider ourselves holding this area. Glacier is beneath us, but only as a tributary. And we also have some things here in the north to conquer. And now that they have been beaten here over here in... Well, what is your second title now called? Because it was unpronounceable for me, but the Kingdom of Dakota. Well, there are a few people here that can defend them, so perhaps it is, in a way, an advantage for us. Well, we can't declare a holy war for a while, can we? Because, yeah, we have had recently one. We can't liberate them yet because the year has to be, what now? 76. It's pretty soon though. That we can start saying that we will liberate the people. Ah, and he won the board game again. Alright. But I think that might be, well, the next wars that we are going to do. We're going to conquer towards the east, towards the Catholic people, and I don't know how much I will enjoy that because I think it will give me a very dangerous border, but we do want to have a kingdom title. We want Big Sky. Oh. Well, great. Religious tensions by my new court chaplain. Well done. We have gained a charitable trait. Yes, I would have taken greedy because it fits her more normally if I had any tax income for greedy to make use of. I mean, I am not an extreme min-max player, as you probably all aware as you were watching the series, but you know, I can't help myself that greedy on a tribal person is kind of bad. And again, on the other hand, you do want every bit of coin. So, the year has changed. Is there going to be an event, or can we now just do it? No, we can just do it. Liberate Custer. I say we do that. Liberate Custer, because he's already here with bloody people constantly fighting me. Can we declare several? Yeah, we can actually liberate several people. Are you any strong? No, you're not that strong. Then I am going to declare both wars at the same time. And we are gonna call up some troops. And we still don't have any supply limit in our capital because of that highway rubber band. And then we are going to call up vassal levies and everything else. And we are going to gather in treasure. Hopefully my tribal people, yeah, they all honor the call. Good, because that would mean that we can definitely take that out and let them stop raiding us and have that issue. Okay, we are probably, yeah, we kind of broke off the party again because we went to war and we were actually partying. And I was just a little bit annoyed that I find war more important than this party. I don't understand why. I mean, parties are good and all, but war is just like a party, right? It's just a party in a foreign country. I'm being extremely facetious, in case you're wondering. I do not mean this by any stretch of the imagination in any serious form or matter. First crow, that should be pretty freaking easy. Because they have only 499 men there. And then we will liberate the other ones. I am curious to see how well that will expand our territory. You, my son, go for struggle. We could use a good military man in the family line. 10%. Ah, too bad the reinforcement is going in for the extra tick. Alright, well that is that one. Let's see what happens in this case. I think we just take over all the lands, don't we? We gain a lot of prestige. And yeah, we do. And all of a sudden we still have a battle to fight. That is kind of weird, but alright. I've invited people in my court to take part in a war game in which we practice in defending our land from invading enemies. We will use wooden models to represent invading armies. And I shall have to use clever tactics to defeat my opponents. This will be fun. Marias, has you already been turned into a tribe? Yes, you have. Alright then. Up to the north. No, we want all of these counties, I believe. Let the best warlords win. Again, my opponent, my esteemed opponent, who I by accident left the party. At the beginning of the war game, an enemy decides to do a strong frontal assault towards your center flank. You slowly withdraw the force in the center. While your troops withdraw from the center flank, Malcolm decides to push the center flank hard. Lewis then suggested we surround the enemy's center. That's actually kind of what I thought as well. Bring all the reserves to the center. No, absolutely not. Retreat the side flanks to keep the line. No. Fold the side flanks to surround the enemy. Yes. The pincer maneuver, if you will. When the opposing forces foolishly advance, we easily surround them, gaining the upper hand as they are unable to break free. It is a decisive victory for the defending team. 75%, no, 75 points just in general. Prestige plus 1 marshal. Very good, because prestige is very important for a tribal leader. Very, very nice as the Golden Valley expands further and further. And we are now going into, well, I'm not saying, well, Saskatchewan is proper Canadian territory. Wait, who is holding this land right now? Has Saskatchewan actually, has Alberta actually managed to recover from that initial onslaught by Saskatchewan? Amazing. Well, this is definitely going to be a lot of warfare that we are going to do. You were also of the wrong religion, right? Yeah. But this is proper, the Gaian, but that's because this is all nomadic. My steward tells me that they're praising my name and deeds. Yes, even more troops. That is just awesome. We could use some more troops. And if we conquer all the lands that we here, we might be able to use these troops also in a further war. Just constantly now trying to expand now that the year has passed into 2676. There are Alberta's troops. Well, they're much weaker than Saskatchewan. Well, this battle is also going to be ours, that's for sure. Because we also were being raided quite a few times. I really find it pleasant to take out some of their might. Oh. Send in the forces, thank you. Because apparently we don't have enough here to siege, and together with these we just have enough. So please, please do. And we have built a weaponsmith. Very good. Are we actually making money during this war? No, but we are losing a wee little bit. Young Flint has finished his education in stewardship. I notice with pride that he has taken, well, and has attained nothing less than a masterful level of knowledge. Awesome. And my heir to be, unfortunately not. She has a fortune builder. But we said we would only play as women. Besides, despite the fact that she's a fortune builder, she's still better at stewardship. Only her brother is a little bit better at military and intrigue, so it's going to be a bit of a dangerous gamble here. But Juniper here is the one to be. Terpen, Prince of California. He's a wee bit old, but in comparison, actually he has kind of horrible stats. I don't really know if I want to marry someone who's in debt. I don't know yet about her. What about him? I would like something that is nearby that is good. As an alliance. For instance, I could see if Glacier... he loves his mother. He will never come... Oh, he's... he is there. But how about your daughter? Her with my son? Not... that you won't even accept. Well, I guess in the Kingdom of Washington would be a good way to look for... Nope, all married. By the way, I do love this portrait. I love that crown, I should say. And the revolt is losing. Big surprise. Not. Well, West Snake then? Yeah. Arranged marriage between her and my son. Prefers matrilineal. Oh, it's the heir. Oh, okay, I understand. Yellowstone? But she is not... You're Mormon, right? Yeah, that's not gonna... that's not gonna fly. Oh, Broadwater? Maybe. Of Clearwater then? You have a lot of ladies. And there's Bingham. But Bingham is actually... yeah, it's not... peasant leader. What to do. By the way, he is Mormon, actually. Actually, we are running a little bit out of Gaian people, aren't we? That could be possibly married. Because these guys might be able to be married, but they're so far away that doesn't really help us anything. I think we just need to find somebody with decent traits to help us out. Like, where are you from? You fall under the Queen Susan of the House of Steely. And you actually have a son, the son. Kingdom of the Valley. Like here, and there is a daughter that's available. This lady, but she's 38. That's like way too old for my son. Dagnabbit. Courtier in Hollywood. The House of Crawford. I do not know where the prefecture of... It's somewhere down here, isn't it? Yeah, Los Padres. Come on, is there like nothing of interest here? For my son? Does nobody want my attractive son? Come on. Oh. Oh, but she's 39. Shoot. Seriously, there's like no good... good... Los Padres, that's like far, far away. No. Well. Screw me, I guess. I guess we'll have to wait with both my son and my daughter. Which is really weird. Well, let's pick a new ambition, however, as we did groom an heir. Get away from Cruel? No, we want to become the Queen of Big Sky. Come on, we're Gretel the Cruel. We're not gonna get rid of Cruel. That would be against our namesake. We're not gonna do that. 52% already in this war. Very awesome. We just might land our son or daughter and let them find their own wives for once. The chiefdom of Bighorn and Wind River will be given away. Bighorn and Wind River, that is awesome. That's fine if my other daughter inherits that. And then this all goes to my main daughter. That's absolutely fine. And I will land my son. That sounds like a perfect idea, actually. I'm cool with that. That is a good Gavelkind one. And that's not often you say something like that, because Gavelkinds don't tend to go well. I can't move the army. Unfortunately, my allies do not really want to go somewhere else than just with the other folk. But it's really good that we grabbing these provinces because these are tribal. Wait, what? I don't know who that belongs to now, but... Oh, it belongs now to Glacier. Has captured it. But these are the tribal holdings, so... these are the important ones, and once we grab them, it will be very good for us. There we go. Oh. We need to split off a little bit here. Because if we don't stand on it and it gets desieged, that's not what we want. We want it to be sieged permanently. Make sure they understand the importance of it. But on the other hand, now that I realize, it's not giving me any extra points, war score if you will. We could also now raise a tribal army whenever we wish. Release her. It was not being paid for her, we will release her. Yeah, and let's just get these people out of here before they get trapped and attacked by these 760 men. New. 25th of June. 22nd of June we will be out before they arrive. This is fine. 860 men. This is crazy. Oh! Painful. Oh, it's saved right in the moment that I paused. I'm not sure if it will now do it correctly. Yeah, don't charge anymore. I said don't charge anymore. Well, that will slow our advance. Also because Glacier is standing still and it's not coming to the rest of my aid. Thanks to my great diplomatic skill, the smuggler ring in Fergus has ended. Good. Smuggler ring has ended, but we still have the highway rubber band. Which I think requires martial skill to remove, otherwise stewardship. Well, she can use some practice reading. I don't mind if my other daughter gets a little bit less prestige. Yeah, I said to stop. Oh my dear, Glacier's losing this? Glacier! You bad people, you! Well, we still have 100% war score, but that didn't go as well as it could have been. Definitely made an error there on the attack of the church, but look at how much terrain here was won. Awesome. And we are now threatening. 8%. Okay, we may need to cool it anyways. Our forces are low. We may need to cool it anyways. These are event troops, right? Disband the event troops. I'm gonna be tribal holdings over here. And these guys, I kind of want to revoke your title. And I'm going to. Even if some people are going to complain within the holdings. Oh, yep, boop. They both disagreed. Recall up this and recall in the allies. But we want really to take that away. We don't want different faiths around here. We want this all nice and smooth. And a defensive pact against us was formed. Alright. And I think somebody else also joined. Yeah. Okay, we are now apparently too threatening the way we have expanded. Even with 8% threatening only. Ouch. Alright. Though I have to admit, we have grown very big very quickly. Oh. And we also have troops nowadays down here, but we don't... Let's not call them up. This war should be finished before that. In fact... I'm going to let my minions do this. My little ants, as I once called them in my Russian tribal campaign. That unfortunately got cut due to, well, an update by Paradox that was not cooperating with the file, save file. But yeah, I don't want to pay for the money for keeping up these troops. And I do think that my minions should be able to hold it. So I'm going to disband these troops and say, please attack. Yeah, they're now going to do it on their own. Very good. My ends, please tell Garfield and Bowden Valley that we are the one true ruler. Raiders. Oh! Crow also hasn't got a... Let's build a tribal thing there as well. And which title can be usurped? The High Chiefdom of Beartooth. He had that? Yeah, but I don't really want to gavelkind my 2 lands because then Beartooth will become independent. Currently we have 1 duchy title. Normally what you want to do is you want to have create 1 duchy title extra and then lead the kingdom title so that your lands doesn't get split. How does is Alberta winning? That's crazy, yo. He has way more lands. Oh, they have tried to siege that, and thus they were a very long time away from the area that was important. Alright, offer peace. You revoke your title. And actually, we should have castrate him. Because he's a man. Oh, we can unique him. He is a son of the former emperor. That's why they were, yeah, right. You wanna pay for him? No? Well, then you're gonna have to. Ooh. But you may pay for him later. If you get the money, that would be a good amount of money, 110 gold for us. I like that idea. I like that idea a lot. So we are gonna focus on that idea. Keep that son in prison for a while. We have revoked his title, and then he may pay 110 gold ransom. This man over here of the Pack Lake. I mean, you have to keep a close eye on his balance. Awesome. He hates me severely. I don't care. Oh, and there we go. Boom. I didn't get any of the prestige for that, but I don't mind. You are also a son of, right? Yes, revoke title. Kaboom. And also, you are worth 110 gold. We have way too much land now. That's okay. You, I also revoke your title. Because demand religious conversion? No. I'm the cruel anyways, and you are of the long religion. So the long house of Lone Pine is also gonna go. Good. Excellent, even. I'm gonna say you are now proper mountaineer and Gaian, and we are gonna give away a few things. We have also built a few tribes. That's also awesome. And there are a few going to go to my son, Fort Peck, McCone, Garfield, and probably a few of those. Perhaps several ones, because I think the religion here are also wrong in several areas. These are automatically switched normally because they were nomadic lands, so hence they switch back. But I guess Bowden Valley is going to go to my son, and my son can find his own wife, because I can't find him one for him. Actually, now I can. Some people have popped up. It's far, far away, but they are actually have some decent traits. So, and where are you from? The Crawford? From a duchy. Still under some queen, but we will accept that. Yes. And then we're going to give some land away because we have way too much demesne. No thanks, I'm fine. I will give away some titles. There we go. Grand Landal title. The Bowden Valley goes to my son. Immediately wants to be on the council. I can understand that, but I don't think I have room for that right now. And you are not a military man. Nor are you very good with intrigue. That's gonna be a wee bit difficult. He is outraged by the succession law change. Can't really do much about that, but this lady I always need to have on the council, as does this man, because they both have 2 counties. But I am going to give away everything in this duchy. Of Pack Lake. To my other son already? He's young, but it would mean more fair weather everywhere. And you do want in the beginning to have your dynasty grow, be certain that it survives. But we could also look, and we will need to anyways, if there are any good men out there that I can give landed titles to. Yo. Thank you. Marshal of... Yeah, definitely. You're a bit old, but that's still good enough. Congratulations. Why do you hate me? Because you want a seat on the... You bastard. And just gave you land. Some men. By the way, I said men because I'm so used to that, but can we not give land just to women? Like, is that not possible? To give the steward of Belcamp something? Macone? We can just give her land. Awesome! Hafen, it's yours! And then the last one to give away is Garfield itself. And I assume that we will conquer more before our other son comes of age, so I kinda don't want to give him something. Yeah, Yen, because you're a great spy master. That's all the reason I have there. There we go. All of it given away, and we have gained on new Golden Valley. And yes, we have growing quite a bit bigger. As I see, I think that Iowa is being invaded. I don't mind it. Actually, that's not Iowa. The color is almost the same, but it's the Shin that's being attacked by Minnesota. Well, it will make a great North station, perhaps. Nation. Station? Nation. Perhaps that will help. As I see Washington here having yet another revolt, but I'm sure they will kick that down as well. In the meantime, I say, I thank you for watching, and remember, great peril yields great beauty.